children, how are you all? Yeah, I am fine. I hope that you are all safe at your home. Okay, today we are going to see Unit 2 poem. We are going to see the Unit 2 poem. The poem name is The Grumble Family. The Grumble Family. What does it mean by grumble? Grumble is nothing but complaining. Complaining unwantedly. Complaining. What is the meaning for grumble? Complaining. This poem was written by Lucy Maud Montgomery. See here, Lucy Maud Montgomery. She was born on 1874, died at 1942. Lucy Maud Montgomery was a Canadian poetess, best known for a series of novels beginning in 1908. Have you understood? With Annie of Green Gables. Annie of Green Gables. This is the first famous novel written by, famous novel. So he wrote many novels. This is the first novel, famous novel for Lucy Maud Montgomery. His career started here only, from this novel only, in 1908. Okay. Montgomery went on to publish 20 novels as well as 530 short stories, 500 poems and 30 essays. See here, these are the works of Montgomery, a prolific writer, not only a novelist, not only a poetess. He wrote essays and everything. So she is said to be a prolific writer. She published over 100 stories between 1897 to 1907. See here, he was famous in the year 1908 only, from the year 1908 only. Before that itself, she has written 100 stories. Montgomery's work, diaries and letters have been read and studied by scholars and readers worldwide. Nowadays, in present days also, all the more scholars and readers are learning her diaries as well as her works, everything. Have you understood? This is about the author. Okay, poetess. Sorry. So now we are going to see the poem, The Grumble Family. See here. So in this poem, the poetess want to show that nature of the grumblers. Always grumbling, குறை சொல்றவங்க அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். எல்லாத்துக்கும் புலம்புறவங்க. கிரம்பிள்னா என்னது? இது சரியில்லை, அது சரியில்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எப்பயுமே only seeing the negative sides of the life. We can say them as a pessimist. Optimistனா எப்பயுமே பாசிட்டிவா திங்க் பண்றவங்கன்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம் மிஸ் ஆல்ரெடி. I have said. So I want to put light about, want to show the character and nature of the pessimist. Have you understood? That's the poetess want to reveal here. See here, so in this poem, the poem starts with the line of this, that there is a family nobody likes to meet. See here, he describes a family. She describes there is a family nobody likes to meet. This is the first line of this poem. From the first line itself, we can guess what is the content of the poem. We can guess the content of the poem. There's a family nobody likes to meet. So, யாருக்குமே அந்த ஃபேமிலியை மீட் பண்ண பிடிக்காது. They live, it is said, on complaining streets. See here, the poet want to show the nature of that persons, grumblers. So, he chosen the name. See here, all the names. Complaining street. What is the street name? Complaining street. And also in the city of never are satisfied. In the complaining street, and also the city name is what? What is the city name? Never are satisfied. Never are satisfied is the city name where the family is living. So the family is residing in the complaining street. That street is in the city of never are satisfied. And also in that city a river is flowing. The river of discontent. What is the river name? River of discontent. What is the meaning for discontent? Dissatisfaction. What is the meaning of discontent? Dissatisfaction. Beside the city, river is flowing. What is the name of river? Discontent. The name of the river is discontent. See here. Everything. Oh yeah. She uses negative words only. The street name is complaining street. City name is never are satisfied. And the river name is river of discontent. This is the first stanza of this poem. They growl at that and they growl at this. See here. What they will do, usually they will growl. What is the meaning for growl? Complaining. குறை சொல்றது. Groan. I said only groan. வருத்தப்படுறது. இது சரியில்லை அது சரியில்லை அப்படின்ட்டு எது எடுத்தாலும் எனக்கு மட்டும் ஏன் இப்படி நடக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி புலம்பிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்கல்ல, அதுதான் growl. ஓகே. They growl at that and they growl at this. அதை பார்த்தாலும் குறை சொல்லுவாங்க, இதை பார்த்தாலும் குறை சொல்லுவாங்க. Whatever comes, there is something amiss. There is something amiss. See here, amiss means quite wrong. Quite wrong. Everything wrong. Whatever comes, எது வந்தாலும் எல்லாமே அவங்க எதோ என்ன there is something wrong. அதில் ஏதோ ஒரு குறையை தான் அவங்க கண்டுபிடிப்பாங்க. ஓகேவா? And whatever their station here, what is the meaning for station? Station means position. Position. அவங்களோட position. And whether their station be high or humble, அவங்களோட பொசிஷன் வந்து உயர்ந்த இடத்துல ரொம்ப ரிச்சா இருந்தாலும் சரி, ஹையா இருந்தாலும் சரி, ஹம்பிள் ரொம்ப தாழ்ந்த இடத்துல இல்ல பணிவா இருந்தாலும் சரி, எதுவா இருந்தாலும் அவங்களோட பொசிஷன் ஹையா இருந்தாலும் ஹம்பிளா இருந்தாலும் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். வெதர் their station be high or humble, they are all known by the name of grumble. They are all known by the name of grumble. அவங்க பொசிஷன் ஹை ஆர் ஹம்பிள், பட் அவங்களுக்கு கொடுக்கக்கூடிய அடைமொழி, அந்த ஃபேமிலிக்கு கொடுக்கக்கூடிய நேம் என்னன்னா கிரம்பிளர்ஸ். கிரம்பிள், அது ஒரு கிரம்பிள் ஃபேமிலி. they are belongs to கிரம்பிள் ஃபேமிலி அப்படின்ற இந்த கிரம்பிள் கம்ப்ளைனிங் ஃபேமிலி அந்த நேம் தான் கொடுப்பாங்களாம். ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட், the weather is always too hot or cold. Weather, it may be hot or cold. Summer and winter alike they scold. See here, what they will do? Summer nalum they will scold. If it is winter, even winter they will scold. Have you understood or not? Summer season or winter season, both are alike for them. What does mean by alike? Alike means same. Both are same. Alike. ரெண்டுமே ஒன்னா தான் பாவிப்பாங்க அவங்க. Both are same. Whether it is summer or winter, what they will do? They will scold only. So if sun shines, nothing goes right with the folks you meet. See here, in the Gambal family, in that street or city, if you meet, what does it mean by folk? Folks means people. Folk means people. If you meet any people in that street or city, nothing goes right. Nothing goes right. எதுவுமே உங்களுக்கு நல்லா நடந்திருக்கு, நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன்னு அவங்க வாயில வராது. Have you understood? Nothing goes right with the folks you meet. Down on that gloomy complaining street. Where gloomy? Gloomy means what? Dull. Gloomy means what? Dull. இருண்டு போன. In the gloomy complaining street, they describe the street as a gloomy. Okay. அந்த gloomy complaining streetல இருக்கக்கூடிய people யாருக்குமே எப்படி இருக்க மாட்டாங்க? satisfied இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. They are always dissatisfied. Okay. Say the next answer. They growl at the rain and they growl at the sun. See what they will do? When it rains, they will scold. When the sun shines hot, they will scold. For that too. In fact, their growling is never done. What is mean by never done? முடிவே பெறாது. அவங்களோட அந்த கர்ஜிக்கிறதுன்னு சொல்லுவோம், growling, புலம்புறது மட்டும் நிறுத்தவே மாட்டாங்க. And if everything pleased them, there isn't a doubt they would growl that they would nothing to grumble about. See here. So what happened? Everything is correct. Everything pleased them. They got everything what they want. And also they will growl. What they will growl? There is nothing to grumble. எல்லாமே நல்லா நடக்குதே, நமக்கு புலம்புறதுக்கு வழியே இல்லையேன்னு புலம்புவாங்க. Have you understood? That is the line. See here. And if everything pleased them, there isn't a doubt. நிச்சயமா சந்தேகமே தேவையில்லை, அவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் நல்லதா நடந்தா கூட they would growl that they would nothing to grumble about. குறை சொல்றதுக்கு புலம்புறதுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்லை, எல்லாம் நல்லபடியா நடக்குதேன்னு சொல்லியும் புலம்புவாங்க. Have you understood? அப்படிப்பட்ட ஃபேமிலி. Okay, but the curious thing is that not one of the same can be brought to acknowledge his family name. See here, they are the grumbler. If anybody says that your family is a grumble family, they won't accept. கோல் மூட்டுறவங்க நீ ஒரு கோல் மூட்டின்னு சொன்னா ஒத்துப்பாங்களா? They won't only. நீ குறை சொல்றவன், நீ சரியில்லை அப்படின்னு சொன்னா ஒத்துப்பாங்களா? அப்படி இல்லை, நான் கரெக்டான ஆள் தான் சொல்லுங்க. Likewise only, they won't acknowledge his family name. அவங்க அந்த ஃபேமிலியில் இருக்கிற ஒருத்தவங்க கூட நீங்க ஒரு கிரம்பிள் ஃபேமிலி அப்படின்னு அதை ஒத்துக்க மாட்டாங்க. Have you understood? That's what here. But the curious thing is that not one of the same can be brought to acknowledge his family name, for never a grumble will own that he is connected with it at all. You see. So எந்த ஒரு கிரம்பிளரும் if you are a grumbler நம்ம சொன்னா they won't accept. That's what. Never a grumble will own. அவனுக்கு அந்த நேம் நம்ம கொடுத்தோம்னா உன்னோட நேம் இது, நீ இப்படிதான் கிரம்பிளர் தான் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா they won't accept that he is connected with it. நீங்க அந்த ஃபேமிலியை சேர்ந்தவங்கன்னு சொன்னாலும் ஒத்துக்க மாட்டாங்க. At all you see. Have you understood? And the next stanza is, the worst thing is that if anyone stays among them too long, he will learn their ways. See here, what is the worst thing means? The worst thing is that if anyone stays among them too long, if anybody stays among them too long, he will learn their ways. He or she, அவங்க கூட ரொம்ப நாள் தங்கிட்டாங்கன்னா they too learn their grumble ways. They too learn their ways. And before he dreams of the terrible jumble, he has adopted. This is has. He has adopted into the family of grumble. See here. If they have confusion, what we are doing now, we are changing our attitudes are changed. So we have to go away from this place. Likewise, if they are before taking the decision itself, they will learn their ways and they adopted they will belong to that same family. They will adopted all their bad habits. Have you understood? That's what. The worst thing is that if anyone stays among them they too long, he will learn their ways, and before he dreams of the terrible jumble, he is adopted into the family of grumble. So ஒரு குழப்பத்தில் நம்ம என்ன செய்யறோம் அப்படின்னு அவங்க உணர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவங்களோட கெட்ட வழிகள், அவங்க எப்படி கிரம்பிளரா இருக்காங்களோ அப்படியே மாறிடுவாங்க யாரா இருந்தாலும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. The poetess is saying everything. And so it were wisest to keep our feet from wandering into complaining streets. So what is the suggestion here? So the poet is suggesting us to keep away our feet from the complaining street. Have you understood? So here, and so it were wisest to keep our feet from wandering into complaining street. What is the meaning for wandering? Walking aimlessly. The meaning for wandering is walking aimlessly. So this is the wisest thing, the cleverest thing. Okay, this is the wisest thing, to keep our feet from wandering into complaining street, and never to growl. See what the poetess says here, we should not growl. Don't be a grumbler. That is the theme of the poem. Okay, and never to growl whatever we do. Whatever we do. Lest means what? Otherwise. What is the meaning for lest? Otherwise. Lest we be mistaken for grumblers too. Otherwise, we will be mistaken for, we have mistaken for grumblers too. நம்மள என்ன நினைச்சுப்பாங்க, நம்மள ஒரு grumbler அப்படின்னு நினைச்சுப்பாங்க. So never to growl whatever we do. நம்ம எது செய்தாலும் அதை நினைச்சு அதுல வரக்கூடிய பாசிட்டிவ் ஆப்டிமிஸ்டிக்கா இருக்கணும். We should not growl. This is the suggestion or advice given to us by the poetess. Have you understood? See here, and so it were wisest to keep our feet from wandering into complaining street, and never to growl whatever we do, lest we be mistaken for grumblers too. And the next last stanza, let us learn to walk with a smile, and also what he is advising, how we have to lead our life. This is the advice given for us to the by the poetess. Let us learn to walk with a smile and a song. See here, எப்பயுமே நம்ம எப்படி இருக்கணும், ஒரு புன்னகையோட, ஸ்மைலிங் ஃபேஸோட. அண்ட் சாங் மீன்ஸ் லைஃப் இஸ் லைக் அ சாங், இனிமையான ஒரு பாடல் மாதிரி. எப்பயுமே நம்ம ஒரு இனிமையா ஒரு ஸ்மைலிங் ஃபேஸோட நம்ம லைஃப்பை லீட் பண்ணணும். நோ மேட்டர் இஃப் திங்ஸ் டூ சம்டைம்ஸ் கோ ராங். நமக்கு சில விஷயங்கள் தவறாக நடக்கலாம். சம்டைம்ஸ் சம் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் வில் கம். No matter at all. And then be our station high or humble. What is the meaning of station? Position. Our position is high or humble. நம்ம உயர்ந்த இடத்துல இருக்கோமோ தாழ்ந்த இடத்துல இருக்கோமோ, உயர்வாகிறவோ இல்லை நம்மள ஒருத்தவங்க மதிக்கிற இடத்துலையோ இல்லை நம்ம பணிவாக இருக்கிற இடத்துல இருக்கோமோ, எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, we'll never belong to the family of grumble. நம்ம யார் எந்த ஃபேமிலிக்கு சொந்தக்காரங்களா இருக்கக்கூடாது, grumble ஃபேமிலியோட பர்சனாக இருக்கக்கூடாது. This is the advice. Have you understood? So, don't be a grumbler. Always be optimistic and do good things for everyone. This is the theme of the poem. Have you understood, children? See here, today's homework is not from this poem. Already I have given Unit 1 prose, all the short answers, in-text questions as well as textual question answers. You have to write self-test, send through the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much.